The silent voices of patriots who work for woke propaganda companies in Hollywood are finally starting to come forward to speak out, to expose the truth and tell us the truth about what is really going on in Hollywood. This is exactly what I've been asking for people to start doing, and it looks like that is exactly what is happening here. We're going to get right into this article and see what this is all about. This is epic, and we need more of this. This is what we need. We need more people to talk about the truth of what is really going on. So what unwoke Disney employees have had enough. Anonymous artists demand Mouse House stop discriminating against them. The mega company, which now oversees the Star Wars saga, the MCU saga, the Pixar and other cultural touchstones, unfortunately, is part of the left's corporate machinery. The Mouse House canceled Gina Carano last year due to a Nazi-themed social media post she wrote seeking empathy for conservatives, yet the company let fellow Mandalorian star Pedro Pascal slide for a more incendiary message attacking supporters of President 45. The company is doing all it can to attack the erroneously named Florida bill designed to keep certain information away from kids, and I am totally for that, except Disney originally said it wouldn't take a public stand on the matter, but then it got bullied by the mainstream media and other wokesters into basically bending the knee to them and stepping back in line with the woke agenda. Not every Disney worker agrees with the company's aggressively political activism, though. A shocking open letter from right-leaning Disney employees reveals a toxic workplace for those who don't pledge allegiance to progressivism 101. If you do not fall in line, if you do not step in line with the woke agenda, then you will be vilified. That is exactly what is happening to these Disney employees. The Walt Disney Company has become to be an increasingly uncomfortable place to work for those of us whose political and religious views are not explicitly progressive. We watch quietly as our beliefs come under attack from our own employer, and we frequently see those who share our opinions condemned as villains by our own leadership. That is exactly what I'm talking about. They are vilifying you if you do not ascribe yourself 100% to their agenda. The letter shares an unabashed love for Disney, the stories it tells, and the way it unites the world through its iconic characters. That doesn't change how right-leaning workers must stay quiet, while others are allowed to embrace their political side. And this is the tragedy of all of this. All of this that has to do with movies, with Hollywood, with companies like Disney and everything else, is that the people who work for these companies love these stories. They love to tell stories. They love to share stories. They love these characters. And the same goes with me. It's why I'm so passionate about talking about Hollywood here on this channel, is because I love movies. I love characters. I love stories. And I hate to see what is happening to these elements from Hollywood. It drives me insane. Same with Rings of Power, the new show coming from Amazon. That's another big thing that I am I can't stand it. I can't stand watching these woke neo-Marxists destroy what we love. That is exactly what is happening. And the reason that I do the stuff that I do here on the channel is because I love talking about this. I love these stories, and I hate to see what is happening to them from these companies. Left-leaning cast members, the letter continues, are free to promote their agenda and organize on company time using company resources. They call their fellow employees bigots. Of course they do. And pressure the Walt Disney Company to use corporate influence to further their left-wing legislative goals. Employees who want the Walt Disney Company to make left-wing political statements are encouraged, while those of us who want the company to remain neutral can say so only in a whisper out of fear of professional retaliation. The company we love seems to think we don't exist or don't belong here. And we saw this full-fledged with Gina Carano, right? And that's the difference between Gina Carano and Pedro Pascal, is that Gina Carano and Pedro Pascal, their messages weren't wholly different in a lot of ways, but they came from different sides of the argument, and because of that, Gina Carano was the one who was canceled and silenced and put down basically exiled from Hollywood, while Pedro Pascal continues to get more opportunities and is continuing to work with all these different kinds of companies. The letter also suggests Disney's Heartland audience may wither once they realize the company is attacking them with their content. And that is exactly what is happening, right? Like we have seen Disney Plus continue to lose subscribers and stuff. They obviously gained subscribers too, unfortunately, but they have lost a lot of subscribers when they have pushed some of this type of stuff, and Netflix and everything else. So this is insane stuff. I'm glad that they are coming forward, even if it's anonymously, to talk about this stuff and show us what is really going on here at these companies. This is stuff that we have already kind of feared about some of these companies, but it's good to see that people are finally starting to come forward to tell us the truth. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. We have to keep these people in our prayers and our thoughts and everything else, and hopefully they will be encouraged to continue to do what they can while working for these different companies if they are able to. So hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, leave a like, all that stuff, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.